right, welcome to Cup of Joe's. This is going to be an interesting episode. As you can see, me and Joey are very close together. You know, we thought we were too far apart, so we're doing the podcast right in each other's arms like cuddle buddies now. No, we are actually bringing in two other motherfuckers to the episode today, and you'll see why we're on this side in just a moment. But as we're doing this episode today, we're going to talk about a lot of sports, as we always do, and some other stuff. But we're also going to be having a wine tasting competition. It is a unique competition. We are using Cabernet from $4 to $55. There's 8 wines. I know it's that's probably too many. But we're going to see if we can rank them in order of what they're supposed to cost. We have Taylor with us today, who's going to be bringing in the wines. Thank you very much, Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor.
She's decanting them in our one-of-a-kind decanter. They're going to be on sale on the website, $59.99 a piece.
You can get them on Temu for cheaper.
It is just a coffee fucking. But it's going to be.
We got to put our logo on it.
We should. Cedric, put our logo on it in post.
Screen it. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be talking about NFL, some NBA, and tasting these wines as we go through. The competition is whoever gets the most right gets to drink the best bottle, and whoever gets the most wrong has to drink the worst bottle. But not worse as you think, though, because worst on the consensus of what we come up with as the worst between us, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Lowest ranking.
Whatever your team decides.
Oh, whatever our team decides.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, so let's talk about some sports, but first, let's get our first taste. This is number what for us? Taylor? Number 3?
Really quickly.
Hey, you're good.
Should we introduce ourselves at all?
Yeah, one sec.
Okay. We're going to do that first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have so many.
Sorry.
They might have been just.
Yeah.
Is this your cup?
No, yeah.
Well, okay, good. Let's bring in these cups, and or let's bring in the first tasting. And as you do, I'll introduce you to who the fuckers are here that's with us. Why we're on the same side.
Already intact.
All right, this is number 1.
Is that why you're introducing us right now?
Yeah, because I'm number.
Because
We're number 1.
we're going to find out who's number 1.
All right,
The Cowboys. It's definitely not the Cowboys.
It
Definitely not.
it is probably weird to see that.
It is 1,000% not the Panthers.
It's probably weird to see the Joes over here too, sitting with the Cowboys and 49ers stuff on, but that's fine. we can disagree respectfully.
Yeah,
It'd be a lot easier for me to sit up here.
It'd be the most boring podcast of all time if you guys just agreed on everything.
It's a melting pot of controversy.
Oh, these are heavy.
All right, let's go. I told her to go more than you think. Yeah, that's fine. You save some for yourself, Taylor.
Decaf for me, hun.
Okay. All right, so let me introduce you to the guys that are here. Thank you very much, Taylor. This is 2 J's. This is my brother, Jay Valenzuela, and my friend, Jason Irwin. So today's episode is
syllables, I got one.
Jays versus the Joes. They have to differentiate.
All
I
right,
can't fucking call you both.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Decided.
It's cool.
That's why
I was not part of the decision-making
Dude.
process.
Do you have any relation to Steve?
No. And if I could do an Australian accent, I would totally maybe do it.
Good eye, mate.
No.
I'm gonna stab me in the eye.
That's like the best I could do.
Nor.
All right. So as we do, we welcome you to Cup of Joe's, where you get your daily cup of Joe from a couple of Joes, and this day, a couple of J's. And here you
Cheers,
go.
guys.
Cheers, guys. This is number 1. We'll get the numbers, and then we have to rank them and what we think they cost.
I mean, everything's going to be a
better
little
way.
alcoholic because it's not decanted fully, but...
So, since you guys are sitting together, does that mean today is just a cup of Joe instead of cup of Joes?
They do fit in one cup
Yeah.
quite nicely over there.
Well, we
It's
were
still
gonna
2 cups, unfortunately.
we were gonna do
Yeah.
2 Joes, 1 cup.
It's like that's
It was
we're
gonna.
all thinking
We talked about that last episode, but we
Hey,
decided against.
post-COVID, uncool.
Very uncool.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
This is actually good though. Whatever the fuck it is, it's good.
I think it's really good. I think this is so. Just so it's clear, we have a $4 bottle, a $10,
Yep.
15, 20, 30, 40, and 55.
We have to finish this all.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
There's
in
no-
the
So this is like...
No spit
$30,
cup here.
$40 range.
It's
This
really...
is-
Okay, it's really
I think
fruity.
it's the- Okay, so we did actually get to see the wines beforehand, just so everyone knows.
Should have paid more attention.
It's like the Justin.
What?
exactly-
I can't ask a lot of you.
It feels very
That's exactly
jammy.
where I'm sitting right now.
Hey, it's actually really
Is I think
It's really, really, really jammy, syrupy,
a lot of the tannins with nature.
really cherry.
30.
Okay, yeah, let's put it there.
So
For now.
It's definitely a Napa. I'm gonna have to push the mic.
All right.
can we change our decisions?
We
later
can.
on?
We can. There's no final till the final. So we think we got it. We think we got it.
Just so we're clear, that was number 1, correct?
Yes.
And I'm going in order. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But when they were lined up, it's
She knows what she's doing. That's why she's running the back end of this program.
I want to say this
I
isn't.
feel like it's covering up for a lot.
I mean, all of them are good cabs, by the way. So it's going to be really difficult for this competition, and especially once we get past 20 to 40, 55. That's going to be
Yeah.
The best
Pretty
ones
much
are
the
the
same.
last ones right now. Okay.
well. That's the difficult part too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, can I tell you a secret? If you go wine tasting, if you already decided on a bottle
get another.
that you're gonna buy, ask for another taste. 2 reasons: 1, of course, make sure that you want it, and then 2, free.
Did you finish yours?
Of course it did.
Oh my god.
All right. So while we're drinking some wine, let's go ahead and jump into some topics as well.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna go. I'm gonna say 20 or 30. What do you think?
Okay.
Play.
We
always change.
want to talk about Draymond Green a little bit. We were talking before about his
Jam.
his impact on what the Warriors are doing and how they do it. We pulled up some numbers. We did not get his defensive opponents per game, but it was kind of odd that we only scored about 6 more points with him.
No.
Right?
6 more points is a lot.
No. 0.6.
0.6.
Oh,
sorry.
0.6.
Throughout his career, anytime Draymond has not played, they only average 0.6 points lower per game.
Fewer. Okay.
Yeah. So it's got to be in his defensive presence, which we all knew anyway.
Right.
But without the team, his record, they win 80% of the time with him, or 70% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they win 70% of the time when he plays. Their record is sub 40% when he doesn't.
No. It's 51%.
51%.
2 more percent.
So 30% more chance of winning
Yeah.
when he plays.
I mean, that makes sense to me because everybody thinks about the Warriors during the dynasty run as being offensive with the Splash Brothers, but the reality is that they were always ranked top 5 defensively throughout that entire run, and Draymond's the quarterback of the defense. So the perception outside of Golden State was that they're just this offensive juggernaut.
Yeah.
You can't stop them, but the reality was they're a defensive juggernaut that got out in transition.
yeah,
where
our
Steph
defense created our
and
offense.
Clay were unbelievable in transition because they're the first ones to ever start pulling up from 3. So it makes a ton of sense to me.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, we were also talking about how everybody's on the block right now, and it's the first time in my Warriors tenure where I'm like, yeah, I think everybody should be on, except for Steph, of course. I'm unlike my brother who fucking wants to trade everybody every week, but fire the head coach.
I
get rid of the
saw
GM.
this coming. I still think Kerr should be fired. I don't think he's. I don't think
I'm on
he's
board
coming
with the
through.
conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
You said, but
I'm on board with that as well. I don't think he's
With the Steve Kerr, you talking about?
yeah. I don't think he's elevated the team higher than what Steph Curry can bring them to.
100%.
Here's my one argument for the Steve Kerr thing. If you look back since he's been here, he's always had tier 1
Yeah.
assistant coaching that has gone on to be head coaches on other teams. and
Mike
other-
Brown.
Mike Brown. I can't. Names are escaping me right now, but he's always had top tier guys.
Yeah.
Pelicans.
Yeah. The last 2 years have been the 2 years that he has not had anybody that's considered a top tier guy that could eventually be a head coach. There's nobody on the team,
Arguably our worst years. Huh?
and there are two worst years. I think Steve Kerr is a really good kind of Phil Jackson type, like
He's a
motivator and ego handler. But as far as being an on-court adjustments kind of guy, it's just never been his forte.
And it was overcome by all the talent they had.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the talent and the other coaching.
So what trades do you guys like? Who are you cool with trading with?
Dude, who's worth anything? That's the question.
LeBron fucking James.
But yeah, but who are you giving up?
Draymond. No.
Everyone.
Right,
Draymond,
not all of
Clay,
them.
Wiggins.
It's too much though. You'd have to take their LeBron only makes $40 million.
You're gonna have to at least three-way trade. There's
Yeah,
no way
you
you
have
can-
to
It could be
some kind of
three-way.
three-way
It could be three with the Clippers.
Clippers aren't doing shit. They're killing right now.
So that's
They
what
want to win now too, though, because they're just building that new arena as well.
Yeah.
They would need to win now. They just signed Kawhi for another 150.
But
Trying to make moves.
And they're in
But
the
since,
All-Star game.
since the Harden trade, they're like the number one defensive team
Yeah.
in the league and like top 5 offensively. So I don't think they're making any moves whatsoever.
They might not need to, but they might see a little.
And I
They
think
want to get over the hump.
What I was talking about is Draymond going to the Clippers. If you really want to force, Kawhi Leonard to push his ass,
And get that championship mentality on that
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
It's great for them. I don't think we get anything back in return. That's
Unless it's crazy 3-way and we get LeBron. I want LeBron.
I,
Give a fuck what you
LeBron,
get.
LeBron. I mean, as much as I dislike LeBron, it would be
'Cause
him
if
and
you-
Steph together is just is a championship.
It's 2 chips.
Yeah.
Because next year you get Bronny.
He's not coming out that next year.
Fuck yeah, he is.
No.
If he's on with Steph,
Curry.
you know, we're on with Steph, and we're
Maybe,
going to
but
chip
he's not-
lineup
he's not-
back to back.
he's
So
not
he's
that-
chip my rookie year.
He's not very good.
He will get better learning behind Steph Curry.
I agree.
Oh, we gotta. She's back with the one.
I agree. I don't think Bronny is ready for the spotlight.
Yeah.
But with his dad being there, and he's gonna force whatever team he's on to draft him in the first round. You don't want an older LeBron as that voice. All right, number 2.
That better not fucking be the $4 one.
That's what I'm saying. But this one was a lot better.
Because I'm going to throw away
That's
all my membership.
really smooth.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, okay, come here. So,
That's
all right, so
excessively
can I-
smooth.
Can I say about the
I'm
whole-
so
it?
confused
Yeah,
now.
No, it is sweet though. This is sweet. It's kind of
It's not jammy though, like the last.
no.
one.
It got me. It got me in the beginning, but it's finishing incredibly sweet.
Yeah.
So here's the thing that I've been trying to say for the last 5 fucking minutes.
Yep.
Is a big part of you talk about the Clippers. I don't know if it was just announced, but I just read they're getting the All-Star game in 2026.
Yes.
The Warriors get in 2025.
Yep.
So a splash is going to be made because the Warriors are not going to go into that game. Their first All-Star game at their crown jewel, probably in. Well, I guess the Clippers once that one go, but I feel like that is going to be a big deal on all these trade deadlines too. That's
yeah.
part of the equation.
Well, the Warriors have screwed that up before when they opened the stadium.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. They opened Chase and Durant left. So they're not.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not above screwing up.
Let's bring Durant home.
I'm a grab.
That would be incredible. And Durant has been putting it out
consensus,
there that he's not happy in Phoenix,
Well, no shit, he is.
and their team is garbage.
He's not happy anywhere. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. He's just an unhappy dude. I want to say, yeah.
Okay, we've had our kind of first ascension here because I see what they put down there. I see what we put down.
I'm writing smooth as our new.
It made me taste salami, so
I didn't realize we were supposed to put tasting notes on here.
No, there's no tasting.
Oh, he's got.
Do you want to win?
Also, if you haven't noticed, there's a nice charcuterie board here to clean our palates between, which we haven't touched.
Little
So-
sponsorship from Ritz on the way.
Yeah, yeah. Ritz and can I get a sponsorship from Big Meat? That with wine in his mouth, huh? There's a big meat industry. Come on, guys.
yeah, there is.
It's 2023, so the jokes are off the table. But goddamn,
What fucking year do you think it is, dude?
or 24. It's 2024.
I'm gonna be
Still
leading
January.
the tasting of this team apparently.
All right, we're coming in with our third wine.
Thank you.
Cedric, cut.
I feel like we've already fucked up. Like the. Am I allowed to cuss on this?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course. Hold up. Cedric, cut to the wide on this. Cool.
Where we. This is like when you start drawing like a fucking poster, and you start with the big ass letters. Like we're way too high. Like these are the shitty wines.
It's one of the
We've already
spectrum.
thrown on the side.
Tanner is.
You get to the end and you're like, God damn, I gotta put these fucking letters somewhere.
I told you the last 3 wines are gonna be the 3 best ones.
Yeah, they will be, and it's gonna fuck up everything once your rankings. But again,
That's why I wrote
Taylor really fucked with us. She's literally going in order. It's
she's not.
like she's playing
ultimate
she's playing 3D chess over here. We're
I
playing
guarantee
checkers.
you, she is not.
At best.
She is smarter than all of us combined in this room.
That's exactly why.
It's exactly. They're fucking stupid.
But man,
You wouldn't fucking know.
It's even better.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
pouring the same wine.
yeah, yeah. They're like, oh, this is so different.
Fucking idiots. You. I should be taping her out there too, so we can cut back and forth to what she's doing. Okay.
So I got a question for you guys. Obviously, the Warriors are the. I think these are all our favorite team, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are the top 3 people that are just in your mind, 100% getting traded
In this,
between now and the deadline off the Warriors? Whoever comes back, whatever. But who's getting
Wiggins.
the boot?
If I look at the
I think what I said before is just true. I think Dre, Clay, and Wiggins are on the block.
I think you have to find someone that's going to accept their contracts. Like Wiggins' contract, I don't want any part of that.
Right.
You want Draymond's?
You got to package him with somebody else.
That's yeah.
Well, CP3. CP3's probably
CP3 is 100%. He's my number one because he's an expiring contract.
Yeah.
So if somebody's just trying to offload some talent,
And fuck you, Mike Dunleavy. Everybody hates
worth
that
a try.
motherfucker.
It was
It was worth
It was working out.
I never believed in it because he was never going to be healthy in the playoffs. He's old. He's too old.
He's too
When he
old
goes
now,
too
yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
When he tries to cut too fast there in the playoffs.
And we all thought like, hey,
He's out for
down to 10,
fucking
15
2
minutes,
series,
maybe
yeah.
he can last longer.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But
Lasted to
but the thing is,
Yeah.
They overestimated how good the rest of the roster was going to be and thought that he could be just an off the bench person instead of a
Yeah, you need
we
fucking 18,
need Chris
20
Paul to
minutes.
be
Yeah.
25.
the elephant in the room is that Wiggins has turned into literally nothing. If Wiggins is
like
80%
Joker
of
in the
2022,
offseason right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't give a fuck about
He just doesn't care.
He scored
Like, he-
14 points in
yeah.
a 3-game period. I
Yeah.
think I read somewhere.
Yep.
Like,
He's the
so bad.
Warriors culture, which was win one, well, let's go get the next. He
Yeah.
was a win one, I'm
good.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Well, think about how long he struggled though to get to that point too. Maybe he just thought he got to the top of the mountain, and as we know, sometimes and Steph is a rare animal, and some of these guys are rare, and they fucking go after it still. But most people get there and they go, "Oh, I did it,
Yeah.
good."
But and that was always the thing with Wiggins was never like he's one of the most talented people that's ever played basketball. He's an athletic freak. He's 6'8".
All the skills.
All the skills in the world. He was Mabel Jordan, but he just never cared.
He didn't care.
Never cared.
and it's. Have I even tasted this one?
I'm telling you, we did it.
You want to go there?
We did it.
Tempted.
Anyway. Oh, that's really, really.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I want to go there.
Super dry. I'm gonna say, yeah, I want to.
Your call.
Yeah.
$55.
You know what it is though? It's so
It's still gonna be fucking $55.
it's so dry that it could be.
It could be $2 Jack.
It could,
Right?
yeah.
I'm like,
This is either really cheap or really or 55. Like it's 4, 8, or 55.
Okay. So we're still on our first topic. Let's move on now. Let's talk a little bit NFL playoffs because they're coming up. We're all in our
I got this.
NFL game.
Let's talk about the Carolina Panthers.
All right, I'll shut up. I gotta go take a piss. He's a bathroom break for me. Like,
He still no football.
You
Next,
can,
right off the stage right over there.
you can have an opinion, but we don't have to like respect it. Is all.
can I get a little sympathy at least? Like, this fucking
Oh
sucks.
yeah, you got lots of sympathy.
Okay.
Come on, man.
So obviously he's wearing Carolina Panthers shirt.
Curry's favorite
and
team, by the way. Shout out.
Steph Curry's favorite team. Yes. Also, thank you for CMC. We appreciate it.
I fucking love CMC. It's the only reason
love
I can
you
put
for
up
that.
with
Appreciate
him right now. It breaks my heart, and I hope he stays healthy. Like I rocked his jersey when my son had a trip to Stanford.
Yeah.
Like we went there, walk around, and I rocked that shit because fucking love
We
that kid.
we got we traded him, and luckily enough, like a week later, I went into like the sports place, and they had his not jersey, but like a shirt,
A jersey.
a jersey, yeah. And I put it on and walked over down to his house, and he's like, "Yeah." He
Just-
I heard it from everyone. Everyone.
At the time though, he had a lot of like hope.
Bottoms up.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a lot of hope coming into the season, but then it turned into literal dumpster fire.
I mean,
I've looked at a mock draft,
you guys drafted somebody to play quarterback who's my size.
but I also
Not a good
this way,
idea.
Honestly, at the
Tall
time they traded for the no, they traded up from the number one.
Chill.
Loved it. Unfortunately, the owner, I mean, the guy got fined $300,000.
For spitting on.
No,
it's $1.75.
I thought he threw a drink on somebody.
He threw it. Yeah, it was all.
Yeah, so-
You have to love when your owner comes out and says, I didn't want this guy anyways. I wanted CJ Stroud.
49ers have first round bye.
Yep.
First in our division. We didn't have to play a lot of people in our last game. What do you think about that? I think sometimes it can be bad to have 2 weeks off. Sometimes it can be good to have 2 weeks off. I think we're a little bit banged up. I think CMC in particular, we need that 2 weeks for him to come back.
CMC, I'm not worried about at all.
Purdy,
Purdy, I'm a little worried about.
okay.
I thought he could have used a few reps.
I think so too. Maybe they're having some competitive practices. I mean, I'm not sure. really that they do in this off-season portion of the NFL? Do they have competitive practices, or what do they do to
They
stay sharp?
can, I guess.
There's a lot of walkthroughs.
A lot of
Definitely.
walkthroughs,
Yeah,
but
it
is
is.
that going to really?
I don't think they're going to be going too hard though, because they don't want to get anybody injured in practice.
Yeah.
That'd be the worst.
Practice facilities.
Possible
Possible like that.
I mean, you would think. So it's always good to have that bye anyway, regardless. It's better to have it than not to fucking have it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Your team's good.
A lot of shit. A lot of shit can happen.
The bye is fine, but it's going to be 3 weeks.
It will be. It'll be 3 weeks because we took everybody out last week. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a long time. It's a long time. I remember when the Warriors were so dominant, and we were worried about that shit too, where we're sweeping everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait 6 games for them to come back and play us. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
There was always talking shit about the Niners and Cowboys
Give
and
predictions.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Had the same amount of Super Bowls since the Panthers.
Yeah.
And Thurs. Ooh, the Panthers.
And I was also going to mention that because you said you guys weren't even a team that, and I was going to say, the Cowboys won a Super Bowl in '95. It's been even longer for them.
So, real quick though, the Panthers are undefeated against the Cowboys in the playoffs. Go on, Joe, and answer Joey's question.
Facts. All right.
How
These
many-
are all fair points.
How many playoffs do we each have? How many Super Bowl victories does each franchise have?
5.
5 for you, 5 for us?
5 for yeah.
Many for the
We're tied on that.
Big ass fucking zero.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, oh no. But I got my backup of little stats. I'm winning battles, but not the war. Okay?
Yeah. Like we said, his opinions tainted by loot,
Which game are you starting on in the playoffs?
top to bottom.
40 to 20.
Well, you talked about the buys. The Ravens are really good, speaking of the buys on the other side, but then go back to your first game.
There's a lot of
That's all you got to talk about.
So
there's a lot of buys I like.
The first game up today is going to be the Browns versus the Texans. Got Joe Flacco making his return. I'm really excited to see him back in action in the playoffs.
So because I'm going to say the Browns, they're going to win this game because Bill Belichick and Nick Saban just retiring. They were both connected because they were on the Browns
Yeah.
coaching staff, and both retired within 24 hours of each other.
Yep.
So I'm going Browns
Plus
31-27.
31-27.
Personally, I'm going Texans because I saw that shit after they got in, and D'Amico's in the. That team's ready to run through a fucking brick wall for that dude.
They are.
So I think it's gonna be a low scoring kind of 21-17, something like that.
Hey, Erwin, what do I always say? What I'd say what my brother says.
Do the opposite. dude hated Kaminga coming out of college.
I still don't like me.
I still don't.
Hey, you guys are both on the same team. I don't want to go.
I like it. I like him. I like him better now. I still don't know what he does.
Great. All right. So,
There's nothing he does great.
Yeah.
There's nothing he does great.
Yeah.
so my theory is the Browns against a rookie quarterback because fuck CJ Stroud. Like
Again, this is tainted. This is tainted.
that Browns defense though is legit. Can we all agree on that?
Yeah.
It is.
So that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why I think it's gonna be a low-scoring
defense
game.
Travels.
Yeah.
Defense travels. It's
true.
But don't get me wrong. I love D'Amico Ryans. They got exactly what
Yeah.
I had wished. Don't get me wrong. Having the number 3 overall pick taking the top defensive player. Well, I understand it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
But again, I think he's really good against the pass, but not the rush one of those. But
Yeah.
Flacco having the experience going on the road. Like,
Yeah. See, that's Flacco's a great story. The lights are bright now, and he's had one playoff run in his career where he really did it.
Yep. I'm with that.
have a.
Okay.
It's actually it might be.
Okay.
I think
It might be.
Oh, that's it. That's 8.
Wait a
Yeah.
I think the Browns defense is just going to be overwhelming. I think that CJ Stroud is going to come up small. I don't think a lot of people have that take. I think it's going to be a 27-10 game. I think.
I was thinking 21-10. I was thinking 21-10 because the Texans still have a good defense. It's still at home.
They do.
Yeah.
So, and it's still. Don't get me wrong. The Browns. It's Flacco. It's not like they're a juggernaut, but they got talent. And they have Amari Cooper.
Is this game on right now?
It's about to be.
About to be.
Everybody's gonna know if we're stupid or not by the time they watch this.
Oh no, this,
Well, they also have
this is episode number 6. This ain't coming out till fucking February.
They're gonna be like, "It's a little late."
Oh, it's Amari Cooper. They also have Amari Cooper.
They do?
Who went off.
They
Yeah.
2 weeks back.
Yeah.
Being fantasy.
about that.
And then, but yeah. So, but again, that's my thought on that.
I could definitely see it. Stroud's he's a rookie. I wonder what the numbers are with rookies in the playoffs, but
Yeah.
dude is
He's a baller.
he's a
baller.
baller. He's
Yeah.
so chill.
And he's been in
He's so
tough
chill.
games in other parts of his career, and I don't think he's been affected by it either. So, I think.
But I can see it going. Either it's close. If it's gonna be a blowout, the Browns are gonna win, 100%.
Yep. All right. What's the next match?
I'm gonna go.
Well, we had a matchup today that was canceled, right?
No, tomorrow.
Well, it was,
Well,
it was
canceled?
canceled tomorrow.
Peacock
My
game.
fault.
Yeah.
That's the game tonight.
The next one's the Dolphins and the Chiefs. And
Wait,
yes,
this is the Peacock game.
exclusive to Peacock.
You heard us.
Negative.
You heard us talk about this in our last cast because we fucking hate. I mean, okay, we said we're both capitalists. We enjoy that part of society. We do, but there's certain shit.
I think they're gonna they're gonna pimp out the games at some point. They're gonna make Monday nights on XYZ
Yeah.
network.
It's all,
I went as far as
they've
saying-
been doing Thursday night on Prime, right?
Yeah.
If this is
yeah.
successful in this playoff
Yeah.
game, we're not looking back after this.
No.
Next year is gonna be a whole different.
Every
then
single,
now they're offering
every
the-
single weekend is going to be on a different network because they can sell it.
Or no, it's you know what it's gonna do?
Or not network.
They're gonna go
streaming service.
pay per view. Straight pay per view. Straight motherfucking.
I would
pay-per-view,
hate to
direct
see that.
consumer.
I would
Everything on the
hate to
cost.
see that.
And guess what? You would
Yeah.
buy all the motherfucking Panthers games. You would buy all the Cowboy games.
I watched every.
You'd buy all the Niner games.
I watched.
So
them
if
all.
you're listening
Sunday
to
ticket.
NFL,
Yeah, I watched every single fucking Sunday ticket. I put
The
I
only-
put myself through misery
I
because
mean,
are we fans? We put ourselves through the misery so you can enjoy the highs.
The only
so
problem
you're already doing it.
The only problem I see with going pay per view is that they lose the ability to forecast to the future because all these contracts
Yeah.
that they sign with Peacock
there-
and with Amazon,
there's a
everything,
lot of
they're
TV money.
They're multi-year contracts.
and a lot of TV
So
money
if
involved in
they
NFL.
went that way,
Great point.
pirating goes crazy. Obviously, first
They
thing that
sold
happens,
this thing to Peacock for what, like 110 mil? Yeah,
110 million for
So-
one game.
for one motherfucking game. So
Yeah,
there's a model that can work.
and Peacock probably made 200 mil because
probably more.
everybody paid $5 for
Well,
one.
they
month
did a
of
deal too,
Peacock
like
or whatever.
$39.99 for the year. You got to have people sign up for the year and keep it probably LTV of like 3-4 years.
100 million people signed up.
Yeah.
Cancel it. And this is why they didn't cancel it because there's so much talk about the weather. People are now getting more interested in it too. So
Yeah.
there are going to be more people that are like, let's watch that super cold bowl.
Here's a question. Do you know how we're at your house right now? Did you get Peacock for this game?
I didn't, but I already had it. So
Oh, okay.
I,
All right.
we will be able to watch.
If
the
you
Peacock game.
if you didn't have it, would you have paid the $40?
Probably.
Yeah.
Do you know how mad
It's
you are?
fucking KC and the Dolphins, man.
Do you know how
I
mad
think
you
it's
are?
honestly going to be a terrible fucking game.
6-3.
It'd be so bad. It's going to be it's going to be a 10-7.
No, actually, I think 14. Or, I'm trying
Yeah.
to no, they're going to each get theirs. Mahomes is going to get one, and Hill's going to get
I
one.
hope the Dolphins whoop their fucking.
I think it's going to happen. I think.
I hope.
I don't think it's going to be an ass whipping because it's going to be so low scoring.
Yeah,
But I think
Why do you guys
the
think it's gonna be low
Dolphins are-
scoring?
because it's negative
weather.
31 degrees.
Okay.
and their
No one has neither team has a
passing attacks don't work in the cold.
Yeah, but screen passes, dude. And if a dude gets in,
But Tyreek's not he's fat.
Tyreek
he
can
gets
do
separation,
whatever the fuck.
but he
wants,
can't.
by the way.
He's not a catch behind the line of scrimmage guy like Debo.
A-Chain could have a day.
Yeah.
There you
If
go.
he's, if
There
he's
you go.
able to.
And he's the best running back between both teams.
For sure.
I like Mostert as well, but I think
Yeah.
A-Chain is.
Well, Mostert's the goal line guy 100% of the time.
All right, I blacked out.
Oh, yeah.
After
Have everybody have
Yeah,
a
I gotta
skit,
finish this
motherfucker.
After what they did to the Panthers, I think they both ran for like 300 yards each. I blacked out about Miami's running game because the Panthers went up 14-0 on those fuckers.
Are you tasting too?
All right.
She's filling that. She is filling that thing up more every single time. It's a little higher every time.
I'm actually just trying to go just a little bit less every time.
You're failing.
I felt like that one was less a little bit. This one.
She's being recorded right now. She's lying.
We have a theory that you've just been pouring the same bottle just to make this
That's not true.
That's just how stupid we are, though. Right?
Yeah. she's got a B cam over there.
That last one was the 4 and the 55 together, baby.
I think we're good.
better get right on the 20.
Yeah.
You good? Yeah. Shit. All right.
Okay, next game. So we all agree it's going to be tight, low scoring.
Low scoring.
Okay.
Probably low scoring.
Do you
Probably
want to skip and close?
Low
to your
scoring
game?
offense.
I think let's skip this game. I think would be best. So go skip to.
Well,
I'm sorry. What do you think?
I think the
No, we're only at
Chiefs,
9 minutes. We got.
I think the Chiefs are going to win. I don't want them to win. I want the Dolphins.
Really quickly, Joey said something earlier today. He said the first team that Baltimore plays, they'll lose to.
Yes.
In this case, Dolphins win. It would be the Dolphins.
Yep.
Dolphins beat Carolina in Carolina.
No.
Or not Carolina. I'm sorry.
That just happened.
Beat Baltimore in Baltimore.
I feel attacked.
I think that Lamar Jackson has a history.
Okay.
And it's the same history that the Cowboys have to face too.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson does not play well in the playoffs. He's been terrible in the playoffs.
And he's that passing passing attack is garbage
that one.
anyway.
Right.
They're the least
Thank you, Taylor.
yards from passing of any team in the playoffs, aren't they?
Last one's next. Why do we have two? Oh shit! Whoa, we're that deep right now?
Yeah.
You did. You did.
Yeah, we got one more score for this.
You can still revisit. I think.
She said that. At the beginning.
We're open for that.
Make sure to tip your waitress. All right. Okay, so we're in agreement on that. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the Cowboys. What do you think is going to happen?
Set it up. Who they playing?
And who's
they playing and where?
To also preface this too, Joey's a very realistic fan.
I am.
He is. He's not going to blow smoke up your ass or anything like that. He's going to give a good assessment about.
I'm not a this is our year.
A truther.
No, and
I'm not a this is our year guy.
also a high school quarterback, so knows what he's talking about when he talks about the game.
Yeah, so there's a very real history with the Dallas Cowboys in the playoffs. It's very real.
And Dak Prescott in particular.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm not a Dak Prescott guy. I think that's if Dak Prescott becomes that guy. He needs to be the guy in order. I don't care about our defense. I don't care about CeeDee Lamb. I don't care about anything. It needs to be Dak Prescott shows up
By
to
the way,
be the best player in the NFL.
I can't tell a fucking thing away. This could be $4. This could be $900. This is right now.
I think if you do this, it's not $4.
This is not
No,
$4.
this is not. This
Might be $8.
My
the record,
tongue
this is
stopped
not
being able to
$4.
taste about 4 wines ago. So.
because I was gonna say
Now I can't even tell.
I think the last 3 drinks.
It is. This one is
that down.
smoky though, so I want to say this is the big boy.
So
It has notes that cheap wines don't have.
Dallas Cowboys versus the Green Bay Packers.
yep.
Bad history. 2014, we lost against them on the Dez catch no catch,
Fuck.
which was a catch. In today's standards, it's a catch.
It's catch. By today's rules, yeah.
Yeah.
Today's rules. I think
Yeah.
2 things could happen. Dak could show up and be the Dak that we've always known in the playoffs. Other than last year, he played really well in the wild card round. But every other year,
let's be honest. Regular season, Dak is a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And in that tier solidly.
Yeah.
Right.
He plays like he has some fire in his fucking eyes. He plays on his toes.
Yeah.
That dude makes throws that other quarterbacks can't make too.
He does all the time.
If he comes out and he plays like he did in the regular season, I think the Cowboys beat them 40-17. I truly believe they should.
31-10 Cowboys.
31-10 Cowboys.
I think
know
they
why?
blow them out. On the converse side, I could see the Cowboys doing a Cowboy thing, which is you should win. And when the Cowboys have expectations is when they come up the smallest. And I could see them losing 17-24. I can see both sides of it.
I was going to say 21-17. Dak has a chance. 2-minute drill.
Throws a pick or
Throws, yeah. Or and if it was 2 inches more, or he throws it 2 inches more, and if I can get it, I can see it both ways.
More of what the Cowboys do is they come out really slow in the front end of the game,
Right.
And then they just get down 10 points, and they just, and then in the fourth quarter they make us.
This is a rare occasion where this other Jason's going to be on your side.
Cowboys are going to destroy them, and I have 2 legit reasons why.
Oh, okay.
1, the Cowboys destroyed the Panthers. 2, and it follow up to that is
That's not a legit reason.
the Panthers almost beat the fucking Packers. The most points the fucking Panthers put up this year was against the Packers. You let that shit happen, the Cowboys are gonna roll. CD Lamb's gonna have at least 100. I was about to say at least 200, but no, at least 100 yards, probably close to 150 yards. The Packers cannot stop anyone, and you're at home. But I also agree with you because that choke job happens. I hate to say it. You got the butt fumble and stuff.
Yeah.
That butt fumble.
No. The butt fumble, that's the Jets.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
what did Romo do? He dropped
He fumbled the kick.
whatever. I thought they were.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
So, but I appreciate, like Joe said, you respect it and can be real. So I can see both. But I'm rooting for you.
Well, did you see his? Did you see his scores? He wasn't crazy. He was right in the range of what the fuck is gonna happen.
He's going 31-10 the other way too. So like I wouldn't be surprised like either way.
I think this is a similar thing. Either it's a like one score or a field goal type of game that the Packers pull out, or it's a fucking demolition and
race.
Okay, so if the Cowboys win, and the Niners win,
They won't play each other until
the
NFC
final,
Championship.
NFC Championship game.
go motherfucker. We're gonna watch that shit.
I'm here
live.
for it because I
We're
love.
gonna watch that shit live and
I love watching Jerry Jones just fucking folding on himself like this.
just vampire away.
So I love just crumpling him up like fucking tinfoil and throwing him at that big ass screen in the middle of fucking.
The NFL needs and they really want a Cowboys Niners NFC
100%.
Championship.
Yeah,
Dude,
If you're
the
going
Cowboys-
conspiracy,
and have you seen
that's going
what
down.
the refs have been doing lately?
Yeah,
That's gonna happen. That shit's gonna happen.
I can-
The refs have screwed the Cowboys in a lot of ways. The Lions game, sure, but if you look at like 15 plays before that, the Cowboys were screwed. They were called on a tripping call.
I
That
saw
was
that.
actually
31-10 Packers.
Yeah.
31-10 Packers. Don't fucking talk to me about the refs, dude. 31-10. No, I'm fucking with you.
No. Yeah. That would be the most fun thing. We'll have to come back for the podcast for that. I want to
Yeah.
be part of it.
For sure. Hey, so
we're gonna live stream.
I won't wear.
no,
Panthers
we're gonna. I want to live.
stream that game.
Twitch or YouTube?
We
YouTube,
can't do YouTube yet because we don't have enough subscribers.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. We got a few weeks.
That's true.
Buy
So
it from
if we do, we
Pakistan.
can do that. Or if not, we can film it live too, and then we can edit some of it too. But we'll watch it live and then broadcast it right after. I mean, we'll put it up an hour after if it can't be live.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, we have our last wine. We want to thank Taylor for all of her amazing selections today. Thank you,
Thank
Taylor.
you for pouring us the
Thank you,
one
Taylor.
bottle of wine.
That-
And
I think
hopefully
Taylor's
she
straight
knows
up,
what
but she's regretting not pulling a fast one right now. 'Cause she's like, fuck, this could have been hilarious.
She cares about at least one of us.
This is the last wine, and you were talking shit before, so who knows? Who knows what this is?
She's all out.
halfway,
She's just gonna
halfway
keep coming
through,
out
she's
with
like-
different carrots. We're gonna be 18 deep.
She's gonna come back and be like, "Do you guys want to taste number 6, 7, and 8 now?"
Just like an Aperol spritzer.
I've been drinking Black Card lemonade for the past 15 minutes.
You sneaky devil.
No, that I think we're.
You
I think we're-
sneaky devil.
that slot's. That's exactly where I would have put.
Sneaky devil.
Yeah.
That's for sure there.
Okay, so put 2 there, then.
Can we retry number? Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on. So we get
We get 2 retries. We get 2 retries.
retries.
I can bring your cups out too and fill them with the numbers that you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that. That last one.
Did,
That fucked me
you
up.
want to retry? Because I
That
think we're,
fucked me up.
Just out of curiosity, where do you guys have that one ranked?
which one?
That
That
This last one? We got it at.
The one that I thought sucked at the beginning, and I remember that's why I wrote that JME run.
Yeah.
So I don't.
We have
I
this
don't
at
need to
15.
Revisit. I don't need to revisit that.
You have this one at 50.
Yeah, 15. $15.
I have this. I mean, I don't think that Welch's was in the tasting, but this tastes certainly.
This is
I would.
This is Carlos
gonna do
Rossi
anything-
Reserve.
I want to bump this all the way down to 4. and move these two up.
She's laughing her ass off over here, so it makes me think like this is the fucking quilt now. Hold on.
Oh, she's fucking it up.
She is laughing
You
her ass
can't look at her.
She's either
And let her give
really
shit away.
I do not like this one.
I don't like it at all. I don't care what the fuck it is.
Whatever it is, I don't like it.
All right, so can we retaste
I'm gonna laugh.
Number
$55.
2, please? We both would like. Oh. No, we only get 2 retastings apiece. So
Yeah.
only 2 for the team. 2 for the team.
what do
So
we-
yes,
do we wanna
we
retaste
both like
anything?
number 2.
I thought number 6 was delicious, so that might be an option. So I think we agree on what we decided. Do we want to change? I'm open to.
We're gonna move these up.
Yeah.
So we're going 5 here, 3 here,
And then.
and then
Taylor.
7.
If Seb,
That's
so
the one I think
we both
is
have
not.
7 at the cheapest bottle, correct?
Yes.
If it's not, whoever makes this one is.
They're ripping you off. If this, $8 might be fair for this.
I could see it 8.
Yeah.
And where did you buy it from, too? You buy it from
Trader
Grocery
Joe's.
Trader, I was gonna say, is this chase like $4 Trader Joe's wine?
Yeah.
Like it'll get you fucked up. This is your 3rd bottle of wine of the night. Let's
It's
go.
actually probably the highest content
You know,
alcohol.
not bad.
That's
in this
exactly.
batch.
exactly.
Makes me think the Trader
I'm gonna shout out a company.
This
So
is the
there's-
closing.
There's a $3.99 bottle of wine at Trader Joe's at Tempranillo.
Oh,
It is
it's
have you ever had a bad
fantastic.
Tempranillo though?
Yeah.
They
I'm
just
not a big-
taste good.
So good.
Pepper.
They just taste
Yeah,
good.
pepper fan. You don't like.
Oh, you don't like pepper?
Well, I don't like my wine.
So we've
Gotcha.
given that
Yeah.
bottle to a bunch of different people just to try out.
Pasta.
They go out
I
and
know
buy
a
it.
lot
That's
of
Oh, dude, if you do cacio e pepe with a
But I'm not a big
cacio e pepe with a Tempranillo,
One conversation.
Around
It's a
here.
podcast.
Yeah, yeah,
Remember,
our bad.
we have listeners. All right, we're gonna have to edit a lot of that part. out.
Retaste. What's the
Cedric, remember the hand raise?
Let's
This,
retake
this
some.
goes
What
out.
was that food that you talked about with the Tempranillo?
cacio e pepe?
Cacio pepe.
We just tried that the other day.
Yeah.
That's personal. You shouldn't bring that up on the podcast. If you're cacio pepeing each other.
This is a position.
Yeah. Want to retaste?
Taylor, can you slam the carafe?
Yeah.
Can you just like do a kneel down and slam the carafe?
Oh, do that.
I need it for the
I don't
thumbnail.
want in 3.
Yes.
I need it for the thumbnail, please. Yeah, like right here, like just kneel down where we get the shot right here.
Because I'm pretty confident in 5.
Right? Yeah.
If 3 tastes really good, then we can swap.
This is telling us so much.
One could bump.
Okay, so let's kneel here. and, like, the right
One
in the middle.
could bump. No, they're said cheers.
further over there.
One could jump up to 30.
Further over there.
These two. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
No, face the camera.
Yeah, yeah. Cheat towards again. Yeah, yeah.
That's your camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Go that way so you can see Joey. See, there you go. Perfect. And we're cheersing. This is our thumbnail, guys.
We're thumbnailing.
A little bit down so it's in the frame.
You gotta slam
Perfect,
it.
perfect. And then we're downing. Let's go.
She's actually downed it.
Right on, Taylor.
Now her cooties are all over.
Cheers.
We're gonna do. You can just take the cups because we're gonna do
Okay.
number 5
For
please.
sure.
3. Or no, number 1 and number 3.
That one needs to get
1 and 3.
Huh?
What? The 7?
Can you get? You got it?
So the 2, okay.
Hang on. So we had 2 originally. So let's try.
I can go 2 now. That's funny, actually. That might be the drink. Talking.
Let's still try this one.
Would you like a little?
Oh, I've been eating those. Are we allowed to talk while you have your
Yeah, go
shitting?
All right, hold on. Now that we've gotten to this
7's
point.
not garbage. I hope you guys have to drink number 7.
All right. So it's okay. It's all right. So I know that a lot of this podcast has been a lot of people talking over each other. I'm sorry about that. We're gonna edit this as well as we can. It actually wasn't you, Jason. It was just incredible. We were doing it because we're all having fun. But
Jason's just over here texting in the corner.
yeah,
My sister's birthday.
Wait.
he's on there. He's on there. Fucking.
It's my sister's
birthday.
So I'm just.
What's your sister's name?
Shannon?
Oh
Happy
no!
birthday,
Happy
Shannon.
Shannon.
She was a Division One basketball
We
player,
have
by the
a
way.
Taylor. Okay. I'll take 1.
And then do you guys want another one?
Yes.
5, please.
That's you.
Yeah.
Take that's 3.
You said only 2
But
tastings.
I'm sad.
Yeah, we get 2. We get
2 each.
no 2 total, but they tasted the same one.
No, we get 2 as a team.
Yeah.
So.
So we've used ours. This is our.
Oh, you've used.
We have 1 and 3.
sharing. Oh,
Yes.
so you're sharing.
We had 2 of the other.
It's the same one. They
So the same one.
They
We feel
did the
pretty
same
good
one.
about our list.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So they
We'll
have
just
double.
drink out of each other's. I'll feed
So-
you.
to them.
As the last segment of our show today, before we get to the results of who won the wine competition, we are going to have some jokes. As you saw in our last podcast, we had ChatGPT make some jokes for us. They weren't as dirty as we wanted, but they were still kind of fun. We had some dad jokes on there.
You have 3.
So-
right? Do you have 3?
We are now going to have each team pull up some jokes, and we're going to read jokes to each other and just see if we can have some fun with that. You can go dad jokes. You can go dirty jokes. You can go whatever jokes. If you have the joke already, you can do that too.
The fuck am I blowing up on?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. We're pulling up jokes.
Put 5 or did we just swap these? Put 3 here.
Jason's.
5 here, 1 here.
Pull up jokes on your fucking phones.
I think we put.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, sorry.
Your microphone.
This is it. They don't have headphones on, so they
Dude,
can't,
hold on.
they can't hear me.
Dude, you guys, whatever. We're actually trying.
We're trying to win over here.
We already won, so we're good.
Dude, you gotta be more specific. Specific because I think it's me.
Jay.
Sorry, JV. The guy with the purple on his leg, right?
No, I got it.
Mine came off. You're going to be in good luck.
I have some horrible.
Yes.
I have a great.
I love it.
Just going-
All right, hold on.
This is a horrible joke. I'm reading this and I'm offended. Like
ahead.
it's terrible.
Let's start with this. Let's go.
My mom died when we couldn't remember her blood type. As she died, she kept telling us to be positive. But it's hard. It's hard without her.
God.
That's actually, unfortunately, a really good joke, but it's really, like, really depressing.
This is horrible.
It's a really good joke, though. Think about it. That's a good play on words. It's still horrible.
Oh,
Okay.
like
It's horrible.
Here's another one. Today, on a drive, I decided to go visit my childhood home. I asked the people living there if I could come inside because I was feeling nostalgic, but they refused and slammed the door in my face. My parents are the worst.
Okay, I got. Okay. I want to. Dude, I got a one-liner. That's all right. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know.
I like that one.
all right.
Fuck
That's
you.
actually. She's good. How do you make your girlfriend scream during sex?
Punch her in the face.
Sorry. Cedric's gonna quit. Cedric is like, no.
Okay, leave that shit in, Cedric. I didn't mean it, but it was funny. You'll see this. Go ahead. Let's go.
Are we leaving it in? Or
Yeah,
am I
we're leaving
telling-
it in. How?
All right. Call her in the middle and tell her about it.
That's even worse than punch her in the face.
I don't remember the joke.
Yes.
That's how do you make your girlfriend scream during sex.
Oh my god, it's so.
There's been too much wine drunk on the show.
We were debunking some myths in our other episode, and one of them was that goldfish have a 3-second memory. And when Jason gets to this point in his night, I usually call him a goldfish. But apparently that's a myth. The goldfish have an
They got a
incredible
good memory. Yeah.
I also love Ted Lasso.
They just go by just keep swimming is all that.
You know. All right, 2 more jokes apiece, and we're done, and we're gonna get the rankings here.
Who's up next to me?
Yep, you.
So I just ran across my wife's Tinder profile, and I'm really mad with all of her lies. She is not fun to be with.
Oh my god.
Kind of looking at Taylor and trying for happy face.
Oh, that's a classic.
It was on my account.
Bro, we're not. Thought we were supposed to talk about that.
We're not. Cedric.
It was Bumble. Joe's. I think it's Joe's.
Hey,
Yeah.
the doctor gave me 1 year to live, so I shot him with my gun. The judge gave me 15 years. Problem solved.
Oh my god.
Hopefully that destroys my insurance agency. All right, so now,
It's getting awkward over here.
so
I
now,
don't have a good joke, so.
so we're good. We're gonna move on now. We're gonna move on to the actual rankings. We're gonna move on to the actual rankings of the ones.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like.
I know. Jay's
hold on.
versus Joe's.
One conversation. We're gonna move on to the rankings of the actual wines in the order that Taylor set them at. We have our rankings based on what she gave us. She's gonna give us. She's gonna tell us probably the number that she gave us and the number that it actually is, right?
Where's the integrity
Yeah.
at on this? Who's
But you had different numbers, right?
So all of mine are numbered 1 through 7.
the order you like deliver?
All right. So
Okay.
coming in at the number or the $4 bottle of wine, was number what for you, Taylor?
The $4 bottle of wine was number 6.
Oh my god! Okay, where'd you guys have 6? Where'd you guys have 6?
What at $55?
Yes! We did too! We did too! That was the best bottle of wine.
No! Fucking way, Taylor.
No, this is a lie.
You divorce her?
We had...
I will drive you home.
6 was the $4 bottle of wine.
Yes.
Joey, I will get you a ride home.
Wow.
Leave her somewhere.
You guys picked the wine.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, that's the best $4 bottle
What is
of
the name
wine
of that company? 'Cause
I've
we
ever
should
had.
get them to sponsor.
Well, yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
What wine was that?
Line 39.
Line 39.
I bet that's a Lodi one.
That's an
It is a
incredible
little
wine.
wine.
That's an
wine.
incredible bottle of wine.
Holy shit.
At $4, it's ridiculous.
Dude, the winner's gonna want
That was
a
really
fucking
good.
$4 bottle of wine.
That was really fucking
Winner's
good
gonna
wine.
want a $4 bottle of wine. How much is left? I'm kind of curious because I want to know.
Okay, how much?
Just to clarify, we both had the $4 bottle of wine at 50.
Yes.
Fucking
$5, yeah.
Literally, you show if you need to care.
Yeah, 55.
$55 bottle of wine.
Okay. $8 bottle of wine. The $8 bottle of
This
wine
is
was
gonna be
what
7.
number?
$8 bottle was number 3.
Oh yeah, we did it. We got it. Stuff Yep.
Wait, hold on. Let's go. Time out. Dude,
Yeah, guys, look at the road.
This is terrible for the podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
we're sommeliers.
Sommeliers.
Some familiar.
Sounds
All right,
familiar.
the $15 of wine. $15 bottle of wine.
Live and uncut,
is-
ladies and gentlemen.
The $15 bottle was number 1.
We got it. We got it. Yes. Woo!
We had it at number 2, but we okay.
We got it. We adjusted
We
last
adjusted.
minute.
We have one wrong now. They have
We're the
they have
opposite of
2
Steve
right.
Kerr.
We have
Yeah, one right.
One right.
we have 1 right. They have 2 right.
No, they have one.
No, we have
No,
2.
they got the first one too.
No, we have
No, they got
three.
number 3.
We have 3.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You have 2.
We have 2.
We have 1.
We got 2.
okay. The $20 bottle of wine was
$20 bottle was number 2.
No, we didn't get that. We got number 5.
all right. So we are 2.
We're tied.
And 2 right now. Coming down to the last moments.
That means we're gonna both at least get one wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. The $30 bottle of wine was number.
Actually, we're gonna
7.
Okay.
That was
makes
the
sense 'cause we
worst
fucked it
bottle.
up.
That was by far the worst bottle of wine.
It was.
It was disgusting.
What was that, by the way? Can you tell us what the 30 of?
This was my favorite watching you guys do. It was Justin.
No, it wasn't.
I told you.
No, it wasn't
She's
Justin.
gonna leave your ass
I
back.
pick Justin all the time. Was it not?
Justin's one of my.
Justin
When you
is really
guys
solid.
were
Maybe
like
it was just a bad year.
repulsed and
Is this what you called Welch's?
No, I saw the
believe
fucking
It
Justin
was,
before.
yes.
It's 2019.
Welch's. She
Did.
said, they said Welch. By the way, I did
I went
not
out
think
there, I
that.
told her I was.
I actually
they were saying
honestly
it's great
tapped
juice.
higher.
Oh my!
I will never forget that. It wasn't
God.
that good, but I was tapping way higher.
questioning so many things right now. 'Cause I love Justin normal.
That's what
We
I
got,
drink.
we got everything else wrong. Yeah, because 2 was here.
Okay.
We got it all wrong. We got 2 right.
It's
I think you guys are
we
doing
have
the
3
same
right.
Okay. So
They have 3 right. We have 3.
$30 bottle of wine
This is a one shot.
was number.
7. You just did that one.
Okay, so $40 bottle.
Oh yeah, 4
The $40 bottle.
The $40 bottle of wine was number 4.
Yes.
They kicked our asses.
I won.
Okay. We're winning only by 1 right now.
We both lost this one.
Yeah.
And the
$55 bottle we got right. But what was it? Number 5?
We tied.
We had 5 at $20.
Shit, we put the quilt at fucking $15.
We had it at 20, so not far off.
Okay, so
Okay, so
if we've learned anything from this experiment, it's that nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. I drink wine all the time. You're members of multiple wineries.
Yeah.
I'm members of he's members. You're a member.
I'm married at a winery.
This is insane. And whatever that $4 bottle of wine is
Whatever-
deserves a
does that-
fucking award
buy-
of medal.
Bring that out.
Can
By-
we, yeah,
no,
can
no,
we
no,
now-
not the $4, but it was number 6, or number. What was it? What number was it?
What was the $4 bottle? Yeah.
Bottle was number 6.
Number 6,
Line
yeah.
39.
Let's bring.
That was our number 1.
That might be that might be the best value
They
in
just
wine
won that bottle.
Number 6.
on
We
earth.
won the fucking quilt, which we think is shit.
What did we win?
You won the best bottle.
No, we didn't.
Apparently.
We had number 7.
No, because you lost.
Yeah.
We tied.
No, we didn't tie.
We got the
You-
first three
you,
wrong.
You lost
right?
the game.
They won. They got 3 right. We got 2 right.
We got the first 3 correct.
No, we didn't.
What was number 1?
This is drunk people talking. This is real fun.
We got 2 correct.
That's why I call them a goldfish, which is
So our bottom one was
Camera on.
our bottom one was number 7.
I can run through.
What's
in order.
What was number 7?
7 was the $30 bottle.
So that's what we got to drink because that was our bottom ranked
responsible
wine.
one. That.
yeah. Okay.
What was your and your top ranked one
Our top ranking was number 6.
was number 6.
So bring in bottle 6.
So they're drinking the $4 bottle of wine as a prize,
As a reward.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring both in.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you.
All right.
Unbelievable. We both got stuck with not terrible bottles of wine.
We didn't.
No.
So
The only shitty one.
I cannot believe that.
I cannot believe that. It was
The
just.
fact, honestly, it was cool.
It had to be
starting off.
a bad bottle, bad year.
Yeah.
We start off the same 2. They're on the same page. Like that
Crazy.
was awesome.
No, not the first one. First one we were both wrong.
yeah, first of all.
He's
Oh, then the first 2 we got right.
Okay, here we go.
the
Wait, one
second
second,
one.
guys. All right, so thank you everybody for joining us. I know that we do a lot of fun stuff on this cast, and we're hoping to bring you more shit. Remember, follow us on every single channel that you have. Cup Zero Joes, Cup O Joes. You can find us on cupofjoes.com, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everything. We're going to bring more guests in. We have an eclectic group of friends. These are not the only people that you can fuck with. So we have these 2 bottles now coming in. A Justin bottle, which we thought was shit. and we get the Line 39,
so much
the
wine left.
$4
Holy shit.
bottle of wine.
No. We don't
Yeah,
get the
so this-
Justin bottle. We get the one we voted as the worst,
Oh, voted it. Which is what?
which was number 7.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm just gonna take this time to talk
Please.
about Line 39. We thought this
is
was
number
the
7?
best bottle of wine.
Both of us,
total.
both
yeah,
groups.
both 4 people agreed that Line 39, Cab Sauv 2021. This is going to be a 13.5% out of where's Line 39 out of?
Line 39 is based in Sebastopol.
Ooh.
Made in certified sustainable winery. No, that's sustainable, not Sebastopol. we don't know.
English.
But
I feel like it's Lodi.
What is it?
Line 39.
Parlier, California. Vented and bottled by Line 39 in Parlier, California.
Nobody even knows what
I don't
that
know
is.
what that is, but
And we're in California, by the way.
I appreciate you guys. And for Cup of Joe's, as we always do when we sign off, thank you for joining us for your Cup of Joe with a
And
couple
Cup
of
of J's.
Joes and a couple of J's on this episode. Join us next time. Follow, like, subscribe, hit that ding button.
Cheers. I have nothing. Yeah, we're pretending.